The objective to menstruation is to prepare the woman's body for pregnancy and childbirth. The menstrual cycle begins when a gland in the woman's brain, called the hypothalamus, releases hormones into the bloodstream through her body. These hormones are called follicle-stimulating hormones and luteinizing hormones, which allow the follicles to mature. Follicles are the tiny sacs in the ovaries that hold the woman's eggs. In about a week's time, the follicles mature and begin to release another hormone called estrogen into the blood, which causes the lining in the uterus to thicken and prepare for pregnancy. As the luteinizing hormones continues to pump into the blood about midway through the cycle, the mature follicles burst and release an egg into the fallopian tube, beginning ovulation. Throughout the month, the cervix produces mucus. And if the woman were to be sexually active at the time, the mucus would help nourish the male's sperm and help it to continue its path toward the egg for fertilization. If the sperm successfully fertilizes the egg will become a tiny embryo and continue into the uterus to implant itself to the lining and begin the pregnancy. If the sperm does not successfully fertilize the egg, in this case, the egg continues its path through the uterus, the blood flow to the uterus lining stops, and the cervix begins to shed its mucus, allowing the cycle to begin again by flushing out the mucus, the uterus's lining, blood and the egg through the vagina, thus beginning day 1 of the menstrual cycle.